Good evening, everyone. As you can see, in the past few days, there's a very serious drop in the Dow Jones. So we'll check it out. Why is dropping so much? Can we identify and escape such problems in the future? So as you can see here, this is Dow Jones Industrial Average, the weekly chart. As you can see, let's put the brush. After it created this higher highs here, it created a lower high, which indicates that the momentum is slowly dying down. This entire momentum upwards here. So this is the neckline, as we call it. It tries to break it once, but then a slight rebound, but then it breaks it another time, straight downwards this time. So this is a very serious technical problem. It is most likely that it will continue downwards to retest this area. There's a strong support in this area. So this moving average should be coming here. So it will be coming down in the coming weeks, and maybe to retest here. Along the way, there should be some minor rebounds or something, but then it will eventually reach this area and retest it over here when the moving average reach somewhere around here. So this is the longer view of this one, this Dow Jones Industrial. As you can see, it is on a downtrend. So you don't try to buy during these times, especially for any components of this Dow Jones Industrial, because it will affect the macro view of it. So as you can see, we look deeper into the how it happens, how deadly it is in the daily chart. Here you can see that is on the uptrend until it created this thing. It's more like a double top, and then it starts to lose power. The main uptrend actually ended here. If you get what I mean, the main uptrend is actually ended somewhere here. Okay, so if you are trying to trade the trend, trend line, you try to draw a trend line like this. Do you draw it like this, or do you draw it here? So maybe I should create a shorter video or something to explain about trend lines. So if you draw it like this, you would have exited somewhere here. But if you draw it like this way, you will have exited almost the same area. So there's no right or wrong to this for kind of the how you draw the trend line. But then for me, I'll just use the trend line to gauge where it will end. As you can see, the top round here is quite far away from the moving average. So there is a high probability that the price will come back down and retest this area to sort of like return to the mean. So here you can see it goes back up over here, but it lacked the momentum to break out of this one. So indicating that this is some kind of a zone here. You won't be able to break this zone. So this zone is very deadly for any bulls trying to cross here. Whenever it tries to cross here, it just the first try around here, when it tries to break out here, it fails and it retraces very badly. Then here it makes a base and retries again, try to retest this area, but this time instead of retracing this amount, it retraces a lot more and breaks the 200-day EMA. This is a very significant development. It shows that the trend effectively from when is it, November 2023, actually ends here. So this uptrend is no longer valid. And as you can see, the 200-day EMA also shows that the trend has ended by going flat. See, going flat. So this, for if you are trying to trade this kind of if this is a stock, you're trying to trade this kind of stock, this is dangerous. Just whenever it's gonna, when it breaks this one, the 200 EMA, always try to trade on the down part. As you can see, this is the top and this is a lower high. This is a low, this is a lower low. So this actually shows that the trend has changed and it's going to come down here. Most likely break it, go back up, retest this previous high, then goes back down again, and then goes back up again and retest this low here. So it's going to go something like this. Not so clean, but then it will eventually some kind of pattern just like this kind. So you can, if you ignore the smaller pullbacks, like this kind of smaller pullbacks, this kind of smaller pullbacks, you ignore all these pullbacks, and you only observe the main move, and you will see that it's a lot more clearer this way, all the way up to the top, and this is the main pivot points. So just like this, the 200 EMA is flat, most likely it will be going down, just like this. And all these are below the 200 EMA, indicating that you should not be buying here. But although if you can time it well, you can make money this way. But most likely people will be attempting to short sell the index or stock whenever it's tried to have a big rebound back to this area. So you need to be careful if you're trying to go long when it's below the 200 EMA. Okay, let's see. It's not looking very good at the moment. Almost all the market is crashing because Donald Trump actually implemented a lot of tariffs all over the area. Any idea what he's trying to do? So this is gold. This is gold spot. As you can see, the price has gone far beyond this 200 EMA. Although it's still bullish, as you can see, the price is going up. I mean, the price and also the moving average is going up. So it has gone up quite a lot. You can see here, it's gone up quite a lot. The pullback is very small. This one, when it's gone up this much, the pullback is quite big. So I'm not sure if this is considered a pullback, significant pullback. As you can see here, it has gone far beyond that what is a normal pullback area. So it should be a more serious pullback this time towards the moving average area, which is going like this. Oops, something like this. So there should be a very serious pullback soon for gold. This is the daily chart, by the way. So let's see the weekly chart. Yeah, weekly chart shows the same. As you can see, this is very serious. You don't try to enter here. It's very dangerous. You try to enter here and it falls all the way down. It's like $600 drop. If there's a drop back to the mean, it's very dangerous. So do not try to enter here. Remember, you can see here to here, it has gone up quite a huge amount. As you can see here, it's gone up quite a lot. There's no significant pullback yet. So there is one coming soon. Just like how people predict earthquakes. We try to predict where the stock is going to happen. As you can see, this is likely to explode downwards. It is overheating soon. So you try to buy this gold at this point is like a very dangerous thing to do. Try not to. Okay, let's look at What should we look at? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very nice. It's a very serious downtrend. As previously I expected this. So this is still on a uptrend, and this is a weekly chart. It's still on uptrend. Only thing is on a very serious long-term pullbacks. As you can see, this is a long-term pullbacks. This is a long-term pullback. So it is nearing this previous resistance turn support zone. So it's most likely to touch here, consolidates a bit, then maybe break up again, go back up, because the trend is still pointing upwards. So we look at the daily chart. Oops, let's see, daily chart. Okay, as you can see, it has gone up to the top. Then as you can see here, there's a lot of pressure in these areas. So it's obvious that the rebound here, obvious that this entire area is a consolidation zone. So when this consolidation zone was broken, it has significantly reached all the way to the 200 EMA, and is trying to consolidate again here, just like what happened up here. When a price like this and the 200 EMA, as you can see here, the price goes all the way up, then it flattens. When it's flattened, the probability of it continuing up is pretty high actually. Although there's a downwards, all the lower highs and lower lows, but then don't forget that the weekly chart is still looking, although it's the serious pullback, the overall trend is still up. So it should have another rebound soon. As you can see, this is a very serious zone here. Oops. Okay, here. I try and draw as straight as possible. So it's a very serious zone, resistance turn support zone here, which is quite near here. Even if it breaks down from here, it should have another support here, make support, then continue upwards here again, trying to go sideways, then continue upwards. Should be something like this, in my opinion. But then it will take some time for it to play out. So if you're trying to buy Bitcoin, I suggest you try to wait for the momentum to truly slow down first. Maybe somewhere in around 70,000 level, or 70,000 to 75,000 level. When the momentum slows down, what we're looking at is the momentum. As you can see here, when the price is strong, the momentum is strong, you can see all the candles are quite big here. So the momentum is very strong. When the big candles are continuing downwards, maybe reach here, and then the candle starts turning to small, just like this kind of candles with very long wicks and small candles. And then depending on where they go, it might continue going down and then try to flush out all those that try to enter here and put their stop loss down here, and they'll flush it out. Then it will continue going upwards. It might happen this way. So be aware if you're trading Bitcoin that they might try to flush you out somewhere here. Okay, I think we have already quite a long recording right now. So do like, subscribe, and also share out my video. Check out my older videos and my shorts. The more you try to experiment with the shorts, the more you try to predict where things are going to, it will improve the way how you perceive the charts and how you will improve your own trading by sort of like improving how you guess where the market is going based on the market structure or the chart structure or the trend and all the candlesticks. You will eventually grasp how you will trade effectively with this way. It's like a practical lessons to improve your trading. So do watch all the shorts and also my previous videos if possible, and try to learn something about the market while the market is still very red at the moment. So good luck in your trading, and also be careful. It's not very favorable moment to trade right now. So just be careful and be safe. Okay, good night.